DJ Woody Cook, 22, opened up about the life-changing Glastonbury gig that saw his mother Zoe Ball, 52, reduced to tears in an exclusive interview with Express.co.uk. The music aficionado spoke about his tear-jerking set in a wider interview about the UK's first e-cycling proficiency scheme, which hopes to see more Brits gain confidence when it comes to riding their bikes in city centres. Woody, who is the eldest child of BBC Radio 2's Zoe and her ex-husband Norman Cook, has chosen to follow in the footsteps of his father, who is better known as legendary DJ and producer Fatboy Slim. Last year, he fulfilled a lifelong dream when he took to the stage at Glastonbury to perform his first set at the prestigious music festival. However, things weren't all smooth sailing for the celebrity Gogglebox star, as he admitted his fears around performing at such a high-pressured event. "Oh my God, I was nervous," Woody admitted. "Because, honestly, it's one of those things growing up with Glastonbury. My family, you know, pray to Glastonbury. It's our Mecca, you know. It's a holy place that we go to once a year." Woody's parents, who were married between 1999 and 2016, both spent their lives in the music and entertainment industry, so it's no wonder they were mad for the UK's biggest music festival. "From when I was a kid, they used to build cardboard signs in the living room with law flagpoles saying Glastonbury HQ, Woody remembered. "It would be like a mock-up. We used to have Glastonbury and Glastonnearly, which were these little things where all my parents' mates would come around and we'd have a fire on the beach. So it's like having been in there in the womb, to when I was like 12, to then coming back last year and playing it. It was really intense." Woody went on to express his fears that he may have fed up before he saw Zoe's face in the crowd. Calling it a cathartic experience, the Circle star explained, "Sometimes when you're DJing it comes naturally and you feel at one with a crowd and you know you're doing well. Don't miss." Jeremy Clarkson sparks concern as Richard Hammond takes tumble. News: Harry will be forced to bow to Camilla at King Charles' coronation. Latest Pride and Prejudice star, 28, dies after being hit by drunk driver. Breaking: "Whereas that said, I honestly thought I'd f'd it up. But then I was my own worst critic, and what I couldn't see was that I was just overthinking it. You know, sometimes you get so wrapped up, but then I came down thinking I was crap, and people were crying," he revealed. "My mum was crying, my friends were crying. That was an incredible moment," Woody added proudly. "Suddenly all the weight lifted off me and I realized that I had just been so hard on myself and overthinking it because I was just so nervous. Because I can play a gig to whoever, but when my family's there that's frightening." Woody has teamed up with Swap Fiats to launch the UK's first e-cycling proficiency course to inspire Brits to get on their bikes and cycle safely. He will be the first to trial the scheme after admitting he was one of the 67% of Brits, according to Swap Fiats research, who aren't confident in riding in city centres. The research also showed that the top 3 anxieties for urban cyclists included, being hit by a car, 68%, road rage, 54%, and getting lost, 27%. Swap Fiats co-founder and head of sustainability, Richard Berger said, "The UK's first ever e-cycling proficiency course was a huge success, and given that it generated so much interest with the public in London, with all classes fully booked and waiting lists also popular, it's certainly something that we're looking to activate again in the future, both in the UK and in other markets." Riding in any major city can often feel daunting due to busy roads, buses, and complex road layouts. With this in mind, swap Fiats have specifically designed their course to prepare cyclists with the skills necessary to navigate the city. We hope to give people the power to own the city with confidence.
Now take